forever and always. This is your brother, Taalik Ibn'rad, and welcome once again to another edition of the Realities Temple on Earth. Peace forever and always. In the name of my ancestors, I am the Angel Snub 7, your brother and your friend, hopefully, Taalik Ibn'rad. Oh, Lord. I don't understand things. And some of y'all probably say, yup, you're damn skippy. You don't understand things, Negro. Okay, you got me on that one. I set myself up. Now, many of you have heard of Charles Manson. The Manson murders. And, of course, the murder that he was involved, or he caused or gave the orders to murder the director and his pregnant wife, Sharon Tate, in the 60s. And Charles Manson is sitting behind bars for life. There's no doubt about it. No matter how many times he goes up for parole, chances are he will be denied because of his involvement in those horrific murders. Now, wouldn't it be very, very funny that the family of Sharon Tate, after Charles Manson, now let's just say, for instance, Charles Manson claimed that he's a changed man and he's accepted Jesus Christ or whatever God of his desire, and he's a changed man and he's doing wonderful things, so it may seem, in prison and all those type of activities. And wouldn't you find it shocking that family members of Sharon Tate, even though he's a changed man, and you know we do have forgiveness in our heart, but at the same time, would it be a mind-boggling thing for you to hear when he is attacked by people saying that, I think he's a liar, he's a murderer, he's a killer, that Sharon Tate's family would go all out and say, stop, don't mess with Charles Manson. Leave him alone, he's a changed man. He killed our auntie, he killed our mother, or whoever, however Sharon Tate was related to the family members. You will see them fighting and giving their all in defense of Charles Manson. You don't see those things, do you? In a sane world. But you see, we live in an insane world. So you have black people, even though this Caucasian people, the children of Caucasian people, of whom were the offspring of those who enslaved black people, even though they claim they are not like their fathers, you have black people, even after this horror that their ancestors suffered, jump very quickly when somebody decides to seem like they attack white folks. Why is this? You tell me, because it's mind-boggling to me. If Sharon Tate's family would not step up to the plate to defend Charles Manson, regardless of whether he changed or not, why would black people, of whom know that their ancestors suffered for over 300 years in this nation, why would you jump? First of all, white people don't need your damn protection, Negroes. They have plenty of lawyers. They have the courts. They have television. They can adequately defend themselves without your Negro help. But see, you claim to be free, black man and woman in America. y'all African Americans or whatever the hell you want to call yourself today because you want to call yourself something else tomorrow, y'all sick in the mind and still carry the slave mentality even though you claim that you're free. Why would you want to jump to the defense of people or the children of the people that destroyed your ancestors? And we don't even have to go back 400 years. We can go back just a few years. The 60s was just around the corner, the 70s. And even today, if you really look at it, those young boys, I forgot where they were at, the Gen of 6, high profile, but what about all the discriminatory things they do against us that's not high profile? I'm an example of not high profile. They locked me up for no reason, basically because of the color of my skin. That's the reason why I was locked up, because I seen other Caucasian people in the same courtroom. Let me tell y'all something. I was in the same courtroom. There were Caucasian men facing 15, 30 years. Repeat offenders getting 5 years probation. They were facing 15 to 30 years. I'm going to say it again. They were facing 15 to 30 years. They only got probation. 2 to 5 years probation, facing 15 to 30 years, repeat offenders. The judge even knew them from juvenile. But here I am, first case offender, mitigating circumstance. And I was thrown in a mental institution for 10 years. And if it was not for my own tenacity, I'd still be there. I was not given a choice of no probation or leniency, nothing. And here you are, you got the nerve to defend these people. These are the children, they ain't no damn better. When your ass get caught up in the justice system or the mental health system, you'll find out how true it really is. Some of y'all have faced discrimination in housing and jobs, but that don't mean nothing. Wait till your ass get locked up. Till you face death. Because that's what I was facing day in and day out. Death. And you want to defend those who hung your grandmothers. Well, they didn't do it. See, that was a long time ago. They didn't hang. Now, but you're going to defend the ones. You're going to defend the children. And they're not doing no better. You're 13% of the population, black man and woman. Wear your face on TV, 13%. Wear your face in government, 13%. Wear your face in law, 13%. These children, those who are in power, are no different from their fathers, and that's who you are defending. The Caucasian people that were not part of that, they don't need no damn defense. You defending the wicked because you think they changed and they have not. And you're a slave because that's the same thing that the slave did. He defended his master at all costs. Just like an old raggedy dog, if you attack the master, old raggedy dog will jump up. Same slave mentality. They don't need your defense. They got the Army and the Navy and the Marines. What do you need to defend them for? But that shows you how sick in your mind. And they have tricked you. How the hell can they say they changed? If they changed, then what you got? What you got then? Everything you got, you had to go out there work and slave and earn. They ain't give you no opportunities. You got people fresh off these boats that got more opportunity than you do. And you don't hear them defending these people because they come here and make a way so they can enhance where they come from. You don't have no allegiance to yourself. You don't have no love for your ancestors and what they went through. You don't want to build nothing for yourself. You ain't nothing and have became a dog for somebody who don't love you at all. You want to jump their fence. Why y'all feel like y'all got to defend somebody and you won't defend yourself? Everything that you see in black people is always negative, but you always got to defend those people who do you harm. Y'all sick as hell and don't even realize it. And then you wonder why somebody call you Uncle Tom. And that's putting it lightly. This is your brother Taalik Ibn'rad. This was It Is. Thank you for listening. The Reality's Temple. I don't understand it. On earth.